All right, hi guys, how you doing? My name is Benjamin Joseph Miney, and I'm here in the booth with you here at the Texas Card House Live Studios in Dallas, Texas. I'm excited to bring you tonight's $365 buy-in, 20K guaranteed, no-limit hold'em tournament that we have every Saturday here. I'm excited. It's going to be great. Lots of action here. And I will see you in just a few minutes after we show you this quick promo.
You guys have loved our TCH live stream so far, but we don't have a regular live stream coming up. This Sunday, we are... Sunday! This Sunday, we are doing a 1-3 match the stack buy-in, and we handpicked the craziest gamblers in Texas. We got the Prosper Donkey. We got Chase, Mr. Blind Man himself. We've got Dylan, we've got Action Ashley, we have Tyler. It's coming up October 17th, this Sunday. Sunday! That's right, Sunday. Make sure you're there. We corralled the craziest gamblers in all of Texas for this one video. It's all of our vlogs' favorite gamblers. Seriously, they love to just toss money around, and we're all for it. 7 p.m. Sunday. Be there. Come support the boys.
All right, hello and welcome. My name is Ben Miney, and I'm here to broadcast to you a fantastic final table once again, as we do every Saturday here in Texas Card House, Dallas. We're playing a $365 buy-in tonight. 20K was guaranteed, and we have about $50,000 up top in the prize pool being paid out. As we see, the action is already underway, and let's get down to it. Bart's got ace-queen suited in the +2. He'll probably be making it open here. He will do so. 50K to go. Steve's going to go ahead and come along with king-queen. Benjamin will let go of the worst hand in poker. We'll go heads up to a flop. Flop's going to come 9-9-8, 2 hearts. Steve, the only player with a heart. Going to leave Bart still well ahead with his ace high. Bart's going to check his option. Steve will go ahead and try and make a stab at it on the turn here. Bart's going to make the correct call here in hindsight. We will see a river. Will come the 3 of diamonds. Ace high still best. Bart's going to go ahead and check. See what Steve wants to do here. Steve wants to take one more stab at it. He won't. Ace high will take down this pot, and that's our first pot of the night. Bart with a profit of 185,000 tournament chips. All right, as you can see, those are the chip counts right in front of you. No one over $1 million yet. The blinds aren't also super crazy yet. Only 10,000, 20,000 with a 20,000 big blind ante. Glad to see all the regulars here in the YouTube chat. Seeing Mr. Jedi Master Ted himself, Captain Under Pairs, Nick from Yuma, Jason Thornhill. Sure the rest will be coming on in shortly. Such a pleasure to be broadcasting from our Dallas location tonight, as we do every night. Looks like Ski's gonna get a little crazy here in the hijack with the suited king, up to 55K. Ben's gonna let go of his Jack 9, and JC with nothing but Jack Deuce offsuit in the big blind. See if he wants to defend for fun. He'll let it go. Ski's gonna go ahead and take down the blinds as we move down to the next one.
Two less.
If you haven't already, like the stream here, it goes a long way to help support your favorite content creation here in Dallas. As it really does go a long way for a nice low price of $0. Keeps us commentators and other production staff with jobs. And if you're on Twitch joining us, give us a follow. If you haven't already. Punlark with a couple of 9s in the +1. Just going to come along for the ride. Steve will also come along for the ride. Antonio looks like he's going to be doing a raising on this hand. He's going to raise it up to about 110,000. Queen 8 suited and the cutoff. And both the blinds are going to let it go. So now it's up to Punlord, who has 170K left. We'll just let the 9s go. And so we'll see. So Queen 8's going to go ahead and take this down without a flop. Action just getting underway. Glad to have everyone here on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you to all the early risers. And if you're just joining us now, thank you as well. Love to see everyone coming out for tournament action every Saturday night, hopefully. Insurance guy's got queens in the +1. Third best hand, starting hand of poker. Probably good enough for a raise. It is a raise up to 40K. Ski's gonna call with the suited connectors. Mr. Adam with an ace-7 in the small blind. We'll let his go. Bart will go ahead and come along with his ace-deuce. We're going to go 3 ways. Queen's way ahead as of right now. Only takes 1 card, though, and that is not the flop for it. Queen's still best on a 10-high board. 2 diamonds. Bart, the only one with a diamond. He will check. C-bet here probably will get it done. Whereas Bart might come along with his bottom pair and backdoor diamonds. Let's see what he decides to do. Hey, how about a call? So we're gonna go heads up to a turn. Turn comes a 5, gives additional outs for Bart in the form of a wheel draw. A ace, deuce, or tray will give him the best hand, but he will check to insurance guy. It's gonna make a bet of about 150,000 here. And Bart will let it go. Queen's best hand will take it down. For payouts for this tournament, I'm about to post them in the YouTube and Twitch chats, as you'll be able to see here. First place, just over 13 grand. We're going to see Antonio Q raising with his suited Q. Bart's got ace-jack in the small blind. Buy-in was $365 for this tournament, with unlimited re-entry for the first 4 hours. Bart's going to come along with the ace-jack. Punlor going to get out of the way in the big blind with the ace-5. We're going to see Queen 8 flop top 2. Bart way behind here. He will check. That will get it done. As we see, flopping top 2 is good. Ski's got queens. He will raise. And Ben's got pocket nines. Pair versus pair. He's going to go all in. For about 170,000 tournament shifts. Let's see if he gets any additional action. One more gets out of there. And oh, insurance guy's got sixes. Pair versus pair here pre-flop. See if insurance guy can make the fold. Seeing Pez in the chat, good to see you. Nick from Yuma, of course. He did make the fold, and Ski's gonna make the quick call as we're gonna go heads up as these players table their hands. Benjamin, the tournament is at risk for him.
Thought you were gonna jam.
Roger Garrison in the chat. There you are. I was looking for you. Oh, flopping a boat's pretty good. Drawing pretty slim there for the aces, and that is it. That will be Benjamin's tournament life. Thank you for playing tonight. Appreciate having you here. And congrats on the final table appearance. Ben's going to be taking home $1,361 from our prize pool on this final table. Congrats. Have a great night. Drive safely. As these players ladder up. Next man out will receive $1,714.
Actions on seat. Full. Raise to 75.
Bart's going to do some raising here with his wheel ace, up to 75K. Nash is going to fold over to Ski with King 10. He looks like he might want to defend, and he will. So we'll go heads up here. Live cards, ace high still head. And ace will come on the flop. It's going to leave Poker Ski drawing slim as Bart does have top pair with backdoor nut spades. Ski's gonna just upright fold. Bart shows the ace. Respectable. Said I had it, I had it. Lots of familiar faces on this final table tonight. In the form of, let's see, Bart is a tournament regular as far as final tables go. Pun Lork is a room regular. Mr. Adam is a room regular. I'm sure there are many regulars amongst this final table that even I don't recognize. We have lots of people in our room tonight. Full spread, 25 tables, as JC has ace queen with a +1. Jay will be doing the raising up to 60K.
Open seating 125 Peter Road and 125 55 High Road. Also open seating note for 55.
Action will fold to Ski. who will make the call. And we will go heads up. 9-8 suited versus ace-queen. Ace-queen has 9-8 in a very profitable scenario here, as it is still ahead on a king-high board. 2 clubs, neither player with a black card in their hand. Ace Queen will take it down with the C-bet, and that'll be all she wrote as we go on to the next hand. JC's got King Jack suited under the gun. Will raise it. 60K to go. Bart's got ace 10. He will let it go. Insurance guy, another regular in the room. Poker Ski has won a couple of our tournaments recently. At least he's won at least one. He's final tabled many. And looks like Antonio's going to be coming along with the call here. Going to give Jay some action. The appropriate kind. And both players flopping a pair. Jay with the top variety and Antonio with middle. Antonio's going to bet into Jay to the tune of 95K. What do you say? Do you want to play? He says yay. He will make the call. Eugene Green in the chat. Gambling some more. Oh, wow. What a turn. Antonio's going to go ahead and flop. Or not, excuse me. Turn trips. Antonio will check his trips over to Jay, who honestly has to love this turn. Jay's going to go ahead and bet. He will bet to the tune of 110,000 chips. Antonio's going to make the sly call as we head to a river here. Comes a 7 of clubs. Clubs come in, but the trips are still good. Antonio with the check mark and the option. Possibly a big river coming in here. Action's actually just going to check. Jay, more than happy to check down his king, and he will be showing the bad news as the 8 is good. A big pot there for Antonio, puts him over $1 million in chips. For those that don't know, in the box tonight, in the dealer box, is Tyler, who's coming in clutch. Able to deal shorthanded for us. He is our lead action tracker and one of our producers here for the stream. So shout out to the man doing the work that needs to be done. Antonio with 6-5 is going to loosen it up in the small blind, try and take advantage of Jay in the big blind, but oops. Actually wakes up with it with pocket queens. He's all in. Antonio cannot make the call. And queens will take it down without a board.
Set for 2-5. Joe Smith, you want to see?
Bart's going to be doing the raising here with Kojak onto the gun. Ashton folds to the small blind. Jay's got queen 7.
Douglas D, did you still want to transfer? SFC, you want 2-5?
He'll let it go. Mr. Adam in the big blind. With the suited queen 9 in the big blind, looks pretty, but probably the right fold there, as he will do so and give Bart the chips.
You're an aerospace engineer? I teach well, sort of. Okay. My degree is in something else, but I worked on jets for a long time. And I teach.
You can see there we have one player eliminated already within 40 minutes of this final table. Benjamin was out in 9th place, took down $1,361. We're down to the last 8 as 168 players entered this tournament today. At 11 a.m. they started. It is now 11, or geez, I can't speak. It is 9:37 tonight in Dallas. Players have been playing for just about 10 and a half hours. Minus a couple breaks here and there. Steve will go ahead and be doing the raising here with his queen jack. Adam's gonna let it go of the jack 10 in the small blind. Bart, suited connector in a big blind. He'll go ahead and make the call, and we'll play post flop. It's going to be a king 9 deuce flop, 2 diamonds. Leaving Bart with the flush draw. Steve still queen high. Still just a flush draw for Bart. While Steve makes a straight on the turn. Bart's betting into Steve, who does have currently the nuts. He will raise up to 200K. Bart will make the call. Drawing to a diamond. Does not get there, makes a pair, but no good against Steve, who does have nut straight. Just the nuts. Bart trying to get the showdown with the 7s. In case his opponent was also drawing with diamonds. But Steve's all in. He will push all the chips in the middle, as Bart does have him covered. Bart will make the correct lay down, and straight is good.
Group celebration. It's like a beer.
Ashley's going to fold to the cutoff where Jay's got a suited ace-10. He will raise. 60K is up for grabs as we see action fold to Bart, who has king-queen in the small blind. Gonna go ahead and come along for the ride as Pung Lord gets out with his tray deuce. We'll see some heads-up action. King 7-7 on the flop, leaving Bart with the best of it, but currently nut diamond draw for Jay. Bart's gonna check top 2.
I think he was like, get somebody to say something. I was out like trying to help, like, he did the
Extra low check, and Bart fills up.
us outside, what's the meaning, why we
This turn probably gonna let Jay get out of this pot for the cheap. As now Jay is not even remotely drawing to the nuts. Drawing to an ace or a 7 only. He does get out of there for the cheaps. Bart takes it down with a full house, and we move on to the next one. Steve's going to be doing some raising here with a suited wheel ace tray. 60K to go. Action will fold to Insurance Guy who has Queen 8 in the big blind. He will defend. We're going to see some heads up play here as we see a flop of King Jack 9, 2 clubs. Currently ace high still ahead, but lots of outs in the form of a Queen 10 or 8-10, giving Insurance Guy straight. Steve's going to bet his ace high. Looks like Insurance Guy's going to be doing some raising up to 225,000. And Steve will go ahead and fold the best hand as Queen 8 gets it through, gets one through. If you're just joining us tonight, my name is Benjamin Miney. You're listening to me all night as we show you the final table of this tournament. It's been a pleasure so far, and action is great. Let's get back down to the nitty-gritty. 333 of you on YouTube right now. Thank you all for joining. About 65 of you on Twitch as well.
Student of mine graduated first class in aerospace engineering in Purdue. His mom sent me a video. The last thing he does, he goes, all right, they call me Mr. Ski. He goes, Mr. Ski. And everyone's like, yeah, what did he say? And I'm like, I win. Yeah. Where do you teach at? I teach at in high school at GTD. All in.
Punlork is all in with a 10-7 as we see Insurance make a 3-bet to give him a little bit of protection. And we're going to see some hands here. Looking at 9-8 versus 10-7. Got 4/5 of a straight between these two. And we will see a board. King 7-5 is going to leave 10-7 ahead. Jack gives some straight outs. And it's 8. We'll leave 9-8 with the best hand. He's going to give him a pair of 8s, which is better than a pair of 7s. Punlork is eliminated in 8th place. Thank you for playing, my friend. We will see you back on the cash streets as he is a regular there. $1,714 going his way. Have a great night. And as for the rest of these 7 players, They've laddered up. They've successfully made their way to the next payout. You can see payouts being listed in the chat again. Next man out will receive $2,117 as we see Bart with pocket tens in the cutoff. He will be raising up to $75K. Insurance Guy will do a little bit of 3-betting here with the ace deuce on the button in position. He will raise up to $195K, a nickel short of $200,000. Bart will make the call. We will play some post-flop action. Tens currently ahead here, 70% of the time. Let's see what's going on. Ace on the flop is going to leave no sweat. Bart drawing thin. Ace, queen, 7. 2 clubs. Leaves Bart currently only drawing to 110 in the deck, or runner Broadway cards. And Jack King. Action will go check, check, turn. Jack gives him some outs. Currently, 2 kings are the only live outs. Ten of clubs currently not an out. Would give Insurance Guy a flush, turns out. Bart's gonna go ahead and check it over to Insurance Guy, who will looks like he'll make a bet. 150K. And Bart will let it go. Tank's no good on an ace-high flop. Insurance Guy takes down a nice one. He's over $1 million in chips. So 1.1 million, I should say, to be exact. Nice hand for him. Michael Howard in the YouTube chat says, Ben, do you ever play in the tournament? So I played so when I very first moved here to Dallas, I did play in one. And I was a bubble boy. That kind of soured me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That wasn't great. I did suck. So I haven't played since, and that's been probably about since April. Insurance Guy's going to be doing the opening here with 9-8 in the cutoff. Antonio Q with king 10. In the big blind, wants to defend, and he will. Going heads up to a flop. Flop is ace high. No pair for either player. A gut shot to Broadway for Antonio. A gut shot to a straight for Insurance Guy, who will bet. It is 60K to go, and he'll get a call from Antonio. Six. On the turn, he's going to leave Insurance Guy open-ended. King high still best. Antonio's going to bet. It's 135,000. Looks like Insurance Guy's going for a raise. He will. It's 400,000 total to call. Gonna get Antonio to fold the best hand. And just like that, Insurance Guy's chipping up even more. He's up to 1.485 million in tournament chips, putting himself in a good position to have a nice finish at this table. But a chip in a chair, anything can happen. We've seen it time and time again in these final tables and all the final tables out there in the world that we've watched through all of our favorite creators.
My fourth grade teacher was a aerospace engineer. He was my favorite teacher I've ever had. He's a little too smart for being a fourth grade teacher, but it was the same school his son You just never know the lasting impressions a teacher can make.
Jedi in the chat says, I wonder what Insurance Guy does for a living. I would guess the medical field. Ski's going to be doing the raising here with King Jack in the cutoff. Jay looking at Ace 5 in the big blind, considering a defend. He's going to make the fold. Seven players remain here in Dallas, Texas. Glad to have everyone here tonight. Got about 350 of you on YouTube and just about 75 of you on Twitch. Thank you so much very much for showing up. If you haven't already, hit the subscription button on YouTube with the bell notification so you can make sure you are following along with all of our high stakes poker streams as we do week after week here in Dallas. And if you're on Twitch, a follow will do just as well. Of course, if you have Amazon Prime, you can also use your Prime, if you haven't already, for a Twitch sub for free if you're already paying for that Amazon Prime subscription. We are now affiliated on Twitch, so that does go a long way in making sure that we can give you the best content in the world. Insurance Guy's doing the raising up to 80,000 with pocket sevens. Action folds. Adam in here with 9-5. Will defend the big blind. Has nothing but 60K left. Trying to smack this flop. Queen high is going to leave sevens well ahead here. Action will check to Insurance Guy.
seconds to pee on that. And they're like, what? I said, a house cat, it's like 2 teaspoons. And an elephant, it's 11 liters.
Adam's all in for 60K as we see 9-5 versus 7s here.
And in my head, I'll start counting down. And
Any 9 or jack will give Adam the best hand.
I'll come back and go, hey, you're right.
6 not going to help him. Queen will not do it either. Queens and 7s with a 10 will be the best hand. Thank you very much, Mr. Adam. It's a pleasure seeing you on the stream. Have a fantastic night. Enjoy the cool $2,100.
I don't know why someone felt the need.
Nice run. As we are now down to 6 players here tonight. Payouts in the chat incoming.
Contribute 2,000 and then we'll.
6th place will pay $2,621 for the next player out. Steve's got ace king in the hijack. He'll be doing the raising up to a cool 100K to go. Jay with pocket 6 on the button. He'll fold the 6s. Now Bart with jack 4 in the big blind. Will not defend. Ace king will take it down without a run out. Andrew McCullough on YouTube in the chat says, is there any chance of Texas Card House Dallas ever running any short deck tournaments? Well, tournaments might be hard as we have a, let me just bring you here to the booth as we have a nice, beautiful room. As I talk to you about short deck possibilities, of course, anything could happen. I would love to see a short deck tournament. Of course, I don't know how realistic a tournament is. I know, though, if we got players, we absolutely could do a cash game, which would be amazing. I love myself a good short deck stream, of course. We saw action go all the way around to the big blind here. So we're going 3 ways. Queen 9's gonna flop the best of it with 2 pair, but Insurance Guy does have a flush draw. Steve with nothing but ace high. Bart will be doing some raising here with Queen 9 as Steve did go ahead and do the leading. Insurance Guy here looking at his flush draw, thinking about what he wants to do. Insurance guy is going to be making the call here. As we see an ace come on the turn. Bart still with the best of it with 2 pair. Bart's all in. He will make the call as he has nothing but a flush draw. Let's see what the river can bring. Spades are the name of the game as Bart's tournament life is at risk. Spade does not come, and 2 pair will get the double up through Insurance Guy. Bart now with $1 million in chips. Insurance Guy still with 12, well, 1,200,000, 1.2 million. Action's going to fold over to Mr. Bart in the button with 9-8 suited. He will go ahead and do the raising. Actually going to fall all the way around. Bart will take it down. Little profit there of 100K in chips. 6 players remain out of 168. No matter what happens, congrats to all the players that made our final table and all those that made it in the money. We had $50,000 in the prize pool today, as the guarantee was only 20. Just another day of smashing our guarantees, as we usually do here in Dallas. What an awesome room to work for, I gotta tell you. I'm blessed. Nigel Grola on YouTube with the sub. Thank you so very much. Did I pronounce that Nigel? I'm sorry, Nigel. Sometimes words just come out of my mouth. Insurance Guy is going to be doing raising on the button with his ace-7. Ski with ace-4. He's going to be doing some 3-betting. Up to 200K to go. Steve with 9-8. Looks like we might be getting a sub trade going here on YouTube. Thank you very much for the sub, Brayton Maynard. Appreciate you. And Insurance Guy will fold the best hand. Ski getting it done with a 3-bet.
Any drinks up here, y'all? Yeah, things over here. There was another 8 with it. But it was no. Yeah.
Insurance guy waking up with ace king in the cutoff. He's going to be raising to 80K. Ski's going to defend his button. Antonio getting pretty good price here with the 9-8. And he will call.
All right, 3 of y'all.
Flop comes 10-8-5. All hearts, not a single player with a heart in their hand. But Ski does have top pair. Insurance guy will be doing the betting with 150K. Ski will be defending with his top pair. Antonio will get out of the way. We're heads up now to a turn. Turn will come 4 diamonds. That's about as blank as they can come. Seven, 6 does make a straight now. Insurance guy will check it over to Ski, who will bet 225,000 tournament chips. Insurance guy gonna lay it down. Ski will take it down on a pretty scary flop there. Just like that, chipping up as these players are trying to make their way to the end of it. $13,000, a little over that for first place tonight. If you haven't already, make sure you're liked and subscribed, or follow on Twitch. Gotta make the plug. Costs you nothing, goes farther than you can imagine. As we appreciate everyone who already has supported the channel. Love you guys, all of you. It's a great family we have here at Texas Card House Live. Proud to be a part of it. Ski's got King Jack in the cutoff suited. Nigel says, cool channel, tuning in from Toronto. Well, glad to have you. What's poker like up there in Toronto? We're seeing King Jack versus Ace King here, as Jay does have the best hand at the moment, the big blind. Waking up with it. He's all in. Ski's going to call. We're in an all-in scenario here, as it is Domination Station on the Texas Card House Live stage. Ace King over King Jack. Mr. Tyler, do please show me your run out. Two jacks on the flop is going to leave Ace King near drawing dead. Any ace now does not get there. So trip jacks will take it. In a 6 suck out from PokerSki, going to eliminate Jay in sixth place. Have a great night, Jay. Congrats. Enjoy the $2,600. And we will see you next time on the Texas Card House Live stage. Have a great night. PokerSki, though, chipping up. Next payout jump, $3,200. $3,226 to be exact.
I don't think he minds it, put it that way.
Brad in the chat says, y'all should show the chip counts every once in a while. Yeah, I wish I could actually just do that on demand, where I could just show them like that. Unfortunately, I can't. It's completely random after the hands are over. But there is a slide in there that does show chip counts. So hopefully soon we will see that. Otherwise, yeah, kind of unfortunately just have to stick to the graphics on screen as the players do show their hands here. Insurance guy doing the raising with his ace-6. Steve's going to go ahead and call with the suited wheel ace. We're going to go heads up here. Domination Station again. Most of the time these hands are going to end in a chop, though. Ooh, 2 pair. It's going to be for Insurance Guy. Top pair for Steve. 3 spades as well. Insurance Guy doesn't have a spade in his hand, but he will bet his 2 pair regardless. There he goes. $150 to call.
Graham R., your food is at podium.
Steve will make the call. Ace on the turn would be brutal. That will not come, but that it does give Steve additional outs here, as he does have a gut shot now. Insurance Guy's all in. Looks very strong here. Brayton Maynard says, just moved to Dallas today. Looking forward to coming to play soon. I can't wait. If you see me on the table, I am a dealer here. If you see me, Benjamin, at the tables, say hey. I'm Brayton. It won't bring you any extra luck, I promise. People try and find fun ways to conjure up extra luck with the dealers all the time. I can tell you that will not work, but I will love it nonetheless. Steve really thinking about this call. He will go ahead and make the all-in call. His tournament life is at risk. He is only drawing to a 5 here. Five does not come, and ace-6 will go ahead and eliminate Steve in 6th place. Steve will be taking home a nice $3,200. Or in 5th place, excuse me. He'll be taking home a nice payout there, just over $3,000. Congrats to him. As we ladder up again, the final 4 now. Hope to see you next time on the TCH Live stage here in Dallas. Mr. Steve, have a good one. Antonio with the worst hand in poker will go ahead and do the raising up to $1.15. Oh, running into it though. Bart has ace queen. Looks like Bart is all in. He is with ace queen. Nash is going to fold to him. He has that smile. I'm sure that smile can only mean so many things, as I had the worst possible hand to start out with. Four-handed here in Dallas tonight. There were 168 players that participated in today's event. Fourth place will be walking away with $4,234 for a 365 buy-in. Now we're shifting to that short-handed phase in tournament poker. As we see a couple battling aces here. Ski's got domination station again. He will make a call though, and they will play post-flop. Nine-high board will leave A7 in the lead. Insurance guy only really drawing to a 6 here so far. Of course, running cards could always come. But as of right now, it's just a 6. We have bet and a call here. Ski still in the lead. Jack on the turn. We'll give him some chop outs. Any 3 or 4 will give him a chop. Any 6 will win him, or give him the best hand rather. He's gonna bet pretty large though, 300K to call Ski. But ace high here. Ski will lay it down. Do you like tournament, or excuse me, do you like cash game play and you want to play on the Texas Card House stage? I got something for you. As we're back to action, Bart has pocket jacks. You too can play on the Texas Card House Live stage. Sign up now. We have streams featuring 1, 3, 2, 5, 5, 5, 10, and as big as 10, 25, 50, or bigger. Insurance guy will make the call with King Jack. It will go heads up here as we see Jack's well ahead here of the King Jack. $10-9-5 on the flop. Currently any king or queen will give Insurance Guy the best hand, but Jack's still way ahead. There'll be a bet and a call here, as we will see a turn. 650,000 in this pot here. Oh boy. Spades coming in along with $1 million outs. Any 7, queen, king, or spade will give Insurance Guy the best hand. Bart's still in the lead though. Out of 17 outs, only 1 is dead, 2. Oh boy. Jerry Hike with the subscription on YouTube. Thank you so very, very much. Welcome to the family. As we see Insurance Guy betting huge here, $350K. Bart's all in with the jacks. And Insurance Guy quick calls. Just like that. We have a giant pot, 2.6 million in this pot, actually. River comes, it's a 5, no help for King Jack, and Jacks will take it down. 2 pair for Bart will make him the substantial chip leader.
That was a crazy hand.
Chat regular Pez back in the chat tonight. Glad to see you back, my friend, coming off of a medical hiatus. Heard you had it pretty bad. So I'm glad to have you back here. Missed a couple streams. Chatting it up as you always do.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate. My wife made 5.
A massive pot here as dealer Tyler gets these pots right. We're at 4 players left in this event here. We're looking at Mr. Insurance Guy, very short stacked here at about just under 500K in chips. Bart becoming the new chip leader. Thank you all for being here tonight. My name is, you're listening to the voice stylings of Benjamin Miney, as I'm here every Saturday to give you the best possible tournament coverage I possibly can. I'm a big fan of tournaments, as these players are ready to get back to the action after that huge pot.
Would you like to 50-50, Bart? You go to 18.
Glad to see so much support on Twitch as well. Looking at like 130 of you over there. So lucky to be able to stream to both platforms. Big fan of both myself. Ski's got a pocket pair on the button. He will raise it up to $1.25 to go. And he will most likely not get any action here. Unless Bart wants to make a move. He's going to come along, the substantial chip leader. Bart going to flop a pair, but Ski does have a better one. Bart's going to check his pair, Ski, with the option on the button.
Come on. KK. David T, would you like PLO? David T.
Give me the button every game, I'd never lose.
David T.
I think the numbers add up.
Thank you.
Maybe.
I like to point out he's a way better public player than me, so he already has that going for him.
I mean, so you think, right? Maybe you're not going
Mark P.
Just joining us, players are four-handed in our final table for this tournament. Ski's got aces under the gun.
James, you want a chance? James J, you want one?
He will be doing the raising up to $1.25, and oh my God, Bart's got kings. This is a hand here. Whew. Hard to do this for players. The dreaded scenario, aces versus kings. We'll see Bart 3-bet up to 300K. Ski, these players are deep. I think we're gonna need some danger zones in the chat. Ship the danger zone if you're listening. As we see the 4-bet from Ski. He's all in. Ski's got a call. He's got aces. It's aces versus kings as the hands are tabled, and this is a massive pot, the biggest one tonight, 3.6 million. We're gonna see a run out. Aces trying to hold as kings are trying to find a king. No king on that flop, drawing to 2 kings and 2 kings only. No king on the turn. 1 out, no dice. Jacks full of aces will be the best hand, and Bart will be crippled there as Ski is now the dominated chip leader of our final table tonight with 3.6 million in his stack.
I went like 2 months of summer without even seeing aces or kings or things.
This is a good
And
time
then
to
last
see.
Sunday, I won the Sunday tournament and hit aces 4 times.
Whoa. That was part of the pot. Wasn't that part of his set? Yeah. Yep. Whoa, let's make the pot right. 50.
As the players figure out this table or this spot here, make sure it's all correct. I'm here with you. Wow, it's been a heck of a night so far. Chips have been flying. Action has been crazy. We've seen some cool defense in the big blind, and the action has been good. I've been very lucky to be a part of this final table tonight as 13,000 is up top. As Director Travis here makes sure the pot is right because it is the biggest pot of the night. The dealer Tyler in the booth. Want to make sure everything is right and smooth. You guys have been great all night. Got about 396, about 400 of you on YouTube, and just about 120 or so of you on Twitch. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you're already, if you're not already, subbed on YouTube, following on Twitch, liking the stream on YouTube. Of course, it really goes a long way, costing you nothing. My name is Benjamin Miney, if you don't know me already, and I'm here by myself tonight. Looks like the pot is now pushed, and we will go on to the next one as we are still four-handed.
The board was like, no. We're not doing it.
You want to institute the idea of gambling to all your children?
I know, shocking. Yeah. Statistics. Although most of you know I play poker. Yeah.
Parents are like, you're gonna go gamble? No, statistics.
Brad Bird says, "What's up, Benjamin?" What's up, Brad? How you doing?
It's a numbers game.
And Bill Burford says, "Nice job in the booth, Ben. Thank you." Oh my gosh, all the compliments. You guys are too nice. You guys are so great. I have the best chat. I always say I do, and I really do. YouTube comments don't like me very much, understandably. But I'm glad to have my support staff here with me. Bart's got ace-4 on the button. Aaron H with a sub on YouTube. Thank you so very much. He will be doing the raising skis. We've got ace-jack in the big blind. He's all in, Bart. All in to call. Has a suited ace. Could make the foldo, and he will. Seriously, you guys in the YouTube chat are great. Okay, I don't have access to the Twitch chat right next to me. If you guys are saying nice things too, but you guys are awesome. Appreciate you. As we go on to the next one, Bart's got another ace. He did let the ace go. It's up to the blinds. Ski will go ahead and defend the small. We'll go check when the action comes to him, and currently it's chop pop with 9 high. And still chop outs here. Or no chop outs, but this pot is currently a chop. Should a 3 or 4 not come. And it doesn't, so it is a split pot here with 9 high. They're going to both check it and chop up the blinds.
I figured there's no point in me jabbing at that because you can easily call.
That was the same way. I was like,
Easier.
if I had that, I would have system to line up.
I was surprised at that.
Braid says, how fast does the waitlist move for cash games on a Saturday night? I want to come play, but it looks busy. It absolutely is busy, but please don't be intimidated because we have so many tables. And once it gets to, I don't know, like 11 o'clock at night, 11:30, midnight, there's really tons of open seats on pretty much whatever you want to play, whether it's 1-2, 2-5, PLO, Congress, whatever it might be. We even have bomb pot tape. People have PLO bomb pot tables, if you know what that is. I know you're new to the area. Not sure if you're super familiar. If you are, they're wild. Ski's raising with King Jack on the button. Bart with ace-10. And the big will think about a defend or raise. Bart's all in. And Ski will make a quick call. It's ace-10 versus King Jack. Both players with live cards, but ace-10 is ahead. As we see a run out where Bart's tournament life is at risk. Jack on the flop will leave an ace and an ace only for Bart to draw to. Does not find it. Poker Ski will eliminate Bart in 4th place. A fantastic tournament for you, Bart. Did have to run into aces versus kings, but a great finish nonetheless. Over $4,000 going his way. GG, Bart. We make our way down to 3 remaining players for this 20K guarantee, $365 buy-in, no limit hold'em tournament.
All right, that's small, y'all. That's small.
Ski with so many chips, just no incentive to chop here. I think we're going all the way.
It's not even of the quality of the vicinity.
I was like, I don't need a lot. That's nothing.
Not even of the vicinity. Alright, do it. I've been a chill guy all night.
Just asked, does TCH ever do 1-2 live streams? I don't believe we have done one. We do 1-3, and we will be doing 1-3 tomorrow, and I'll be there with you tomorrow. It's going to be sweet. We're going to have an awesome action-packed stream. It's going to be with the next-gen crew, Frankie, Rosie, and Jack. And we got some awesome action players and TCH employees, too, that will be in attendance on that 1-3 game. Tyler, one of our producers here, Action Trackers, will be in attendance. Dylan is the name of one of our employees here. He'll be playing that. Ashley, a local action player. Got Data. Derek is his name. Seat Open is his nickname. As we look, oh, you're right back to that, as Insurance Guy is all in with King Queen.
Oh, actually,
Ski with King Jack, the big line.
270.
Ski will make the call. Antonio will make the fold. It's King Queen versus King Jack, another domination station. We've been seeing a lot of these 70-30s tonight. We got another one here as Insurance Guy's tournament life is at risk. He does currently have the best hand. Let's see what we can get. $8-7-4 for a flop. Jacks and Jacks only are Ski's only outs. Finds it on the river, and just like that, Insurance Guy is eliminated in 3rd place. He got it in when it was good, it unfortunately didn't pan out. A fantastic tournament for you as well, my friend, as we now make our way heads up on this final table. GG Insurance Guy, it's great to watch you. You played great. Unfortunately, you just didn't get the run out. Have a great night.
To go back on the stream, I had one raise. I was trying to get one.
Heads up already. As I
Boys are gonna give me shit for that one.
make my way to the 10, almost 11 o'clock hour. But yes, we will be streaming 1-3 on Sunday night. 7 p.m. is when that game will go live. Should be awesome. I will be here tomorrow to broadcast that with you. So I will see you there. As Ski says, I will see you in the pot if you want to come along. Raises, takes it down.
A great one, but heads up.
Right?
Heads up. Like ace, yeah.
We are now heads up. If you're just joining us tonight.
I'm happy my good play got me to this point.
Oh yeah, I was very confused by you most of the tournament. I was having a hard time reading a lot.
I tried mixing it up as much as possible. Unpredictability. This is it.
As we're seeing Antonio trying to find something to get it in. He does only have a little over 2 big blinds. Brayton says, have the players been chosen for the live stream? The players have been chosen, but that said, if you're in the room at noon tomorrow, you can sign up while you're in the room to be on the alternate list. And I'd like to venture a guess to say that at least 1 or 2 alternates may be called. Obviously, that's not guaranteed, but you give yourself the best chance to go ahead and get it in. On the stream, as we see, Antonio's getting it in with his King Deuce against Ace Jack for Ski.
Go like a 4 deuce spot. Just keep it fun, you know?
Thomas says, how does someone get their name? I will get on the name of the list for tomorrow. I will get to you in just a moment with that information. As we see Ace High still in the lead, drawing to a king or deuce on the river for his tournament life. Will not get there. Poker Ski takes it down. Congratulations very much to Poker Ski on the win. And congrats to Antonio, laddering his way up to 2nd place. It's a great tournament played by both parties as I make my way back to the booth here.
I won Sunday.
You guys, it's been a fantastic tournament. I'm going to give you some quick information here. So, if you want to get yourself into the stream tomorrow, everything you have to do is be in the room at noon tomorrow, Sunday, and just let a floor know you want to be put on the alternate list. And they will put you on that alternate list so you can make sure you are in there. If you're just watching, though, make sure to tune in at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will go ahead and stream 1-3 action with all of our action players here. It's going to be great. Otherwise, we have our Tuesday and Wednesday streams coming up. That'll be 10, 25, 50 on Tuesday and 5, 5, 10 on Wednesday. Can't wait to see all of you there. Otherwise, guys, that is it for us tonight. Shout out to Poker Ski on Instagram.
Did you mention my Instagram?
He's been a true follower of us for a long time, and good to see him get a win here tonight. Guys, from the booth here at TCHLive Dallas, my name is Ben Miney, and I'm signing off. I will see you guys later. Have a great night.
Every time I sit down, I'm like, dude, I follow you. And someone's like,